The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense comes on the field first today. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Harbor. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. The Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a 1st down. There's another example of it right there.
Looking to chuck it again. Down he goes. A sack.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the 1st sack of the game.
Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this 3rd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Has no one to throw to there on 3rd down, and now it's a 4th down coming up. And the Gamecocks will bring their punt team on the field now. With the return, it's Moore. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Scanning the field. It's White. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And it's complete downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it comes out at the 25. No return attempted there. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this 1st half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting it.
And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Gamecocks will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. This one will be fair caught. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To the air, it's White. Fires it to the wideout. Has incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down. The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. It's a shotgun run call. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking to throw it from the red zone. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Trying to extend the play. Got a lane. Can he get in? Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone. The Sooners will line up now. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Oklahoma. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Jones. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made at the 43. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. This will likely be the last play of the half. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. And the Gamecocks will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. After scoring before halftime, a chance to really stretch this lead now in the first possession of the second half. To throw, it's White. Takes a shot as he gets the pass off, but this one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
He's got his man in the open field. An explosive play, moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 38.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and it gets you the yards you need.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This quarterback on fire today.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The pass rush closing in. And he's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Backed up here, second and long from the 15. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw it on third and very long. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. Running it back. It's Moore. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. Looking for some space. It's Williams. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. Touchdown, Oklahoma. To stretch the lead, the route is on. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quarterback keeps the football. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Oh, the read option here. The quarterback keeps it. I thought he was going to get out and maybe take this downfield for big yards. The defense, very fortunate to keep him to a shorter gain.
Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
He catches a break here. Ball is on the ground. It ends up bouncing right back to him to avoid a disaster for the offense.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a fourth down play. And the Gamecocks will have to kick this away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's got a receiver wide open here. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Sooners move into the red zone. Using his legs, it's Williams.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass, it's White. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Ready? The Sooners looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. And they will trot out the field goal team here. So a short attempt, but from the right hash, it's a bit of a tricky angle. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And they add to their lead. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.